What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 4th episode of Dr. Ramune, Mysterious Disease Specialist. This one's titled Chili Pepper Fingertips. I have still no idea what this could possibly be. What on earth would give you chili pepper fingertips? I have absolutely no idea. Because, well, with the past two, Chakua Peons made sense because he was sleeping around. Condiment Tears made sense because she was bottling her emotions. Why would you have chili fingertips? Is he a thief or something? We just had a burglar with episode 3? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea where chili pepper fingertips is going to come into play, but I'm all for it. This show is crazy, decent looking. Also, I think we're going to be meeting the master. Not the master, the one that taught Ramune some stuff. Maybe his name was Master, I don't know. I don't think we've actually been introduced to his name properly yet. We might have done last episode. But I think we're going to be meeting him at some point, or he's been mentioned a bit more, at least, in the last episode. We've seen him in the OP a couple of times. I assume... Actually, no, there's no one... Unless they're going to add the guy that can erase his presence, unless they add him into the OP, I don't think anyone else should be added, because we just met from the mysterious shop, Katsuki, was that the name of it? Yeah, Katsuki. So that would be Nico and Ayame. Nico, who can sense, who is he's blind, but all his other senses are heightened because of it. And then Ayame, who is actually 100 and something, like 114 or something like that, trapped in a child's body because she essentially was reborn, keeping all her memories of the previous life, which is just incredible. Could you imagine if people actually were able to do that? That would be insane. I know there are religions and beliefs around that, like reincarnation and things like that, but yeah, that'd be insane if you could do that. Anyway, yeah, chili pepper fingertips. Absolutely no idea where they're going with this, but I'm sure they'll link it up pretty well. It looks like we're back to solving cases like we were with episode 1 and 2, as opposed to introducing main side characters in the form of 3. So, anyway, let's get the episode up. As per usual, these are time-based form reactions. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. For £4 a month, gets you access to all the picture-in-picture reactions I do, which is everything from this season, the Patreon request shows, a couple of backdated ones that we'll be expanding on before the spring season kicks off. There's a new movie poll as well that's going up on Monday, if you're interested in checking that out. And yeah, various other rewards for higher tiers and stuff as well. But here on YouTube, we do time-based, so bottom left of the screen, you'll see the time for the episode. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, play. Play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We are watching this one on Crunchyroll, because that's who licensed it here in the UK. No logos or anything, we're just straight into the episode. You can use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when he's transitioning. That should help you sync up. And with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. We at the shop still? Or is this where we live? I can never remember. I think this is where we live. What are we burning? Interesting. Is this how we get new clients? Here we go. Alright. OP time. I really like this OP. The fact that he can smell it means that Kuro has some form of mystery to him. This is the instructor mentor character. I don't think they added the burglar, did they? Doesn't look like it. Which makes sense, because he erased his presence. That is quite bizarre. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what's happened in your life to cause this? Oh, he immediately knows what's happening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Second girl from the right, okay. Right, this was in the OP. Yeah, Clippers. Okay. Fair. What's the downside? That seems like a short-term solution. Hmm. Okay. You have to prove that first. Right. So as you solve... Hmm. Okay. Alright. So wait for him to solve his stress at the same time, and then he has the cure once that's done. Okay. Yes. Makes sense. Hmm. He hides it at school with long sleeves. Mm-hmm. He's friends with the ace, I guess? Oof. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Why would you do something like that? Why would you do something like that? I'm assuming track ace is in somehow involved. Is that Kirito? That's Sokka. Hmm. Huh. He's trying not to stand out? What is going on here? Hmm. You know, Bungo knows that you're just. Hmm. Completely different person. Yep. Being spied on as per usual. Why is he trying to hide? Hmm. Why you always got to eat whatever the skilled hawk hides its talons? Hmm. Okay. That makes sense. Jesus, how much do you want to scoop in your mouth? Hmm, okay. So he throws tests, he is intentionally slower, he makes himself look less attractive. Interesting. Why go through all that trouble? Mm-hmm, intervenes. But didn't notice the chili. Hmm. Why does he not want to take the attention? Hmm. Because you're showing your true colors and not hiding it. Hide nothing. Makes so much sense. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Ooh. It's a good question. Why is he hiding it? For the sake of Bungo and his friend? Someone, yeah. Probably Bungo. That's very true. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So he's doing it for Bungo's sake again. Middle school track tournament. Uh huh. He was always the number two to you, being the number one. Get fucked third place guy. You're not important. Yeah, of course it's frustrating. Hmm. So he decided to give all in for his friend. Hmm. Let me guess. This girl asks Takahiro out. I'm sure. Yeah. Saw that coming. Yeah. He had everything. But even then, look how buddy buddy they are. Oof. So you took it on yourself. But look how happy he still puts on the front. Like, why would he... Yeah, that's not gonna work with him. I feel like Bungo's gonna confront him in a minute. Like, still is wanting to be buddy-buddy, even despite everything. There they are. They're gonna have a chat about it. Hmm. Be honest. That's only because you weren't there. Yeah. Doesn't feel right when... Hmm. Mm-hmm. You thought you were being considerate, but that's not what he wanted. Mm. Mm. Definitely Matt Swalker. Hmm. All came to a head eventually. Time to be honest with yourself. Right. Mm-hmm. That's an insult to him. That's an insult. Yeah. Why did Kuro snap his thing? Mm-hmm. Take his challenge seriously, and the bag will accept you. He hasn't got the glasses on. He's going to take the challenge seriously. Here we go. There we go. How did we get into school? Jesus Christ. We look so out of place. Yep. Yeah, they know how a 100-meter race works. Yeah, who are you? That's a line. Not even hiding them, but no one's noticed them. Well, at least he hasn't noticed them yet. Oh. He actually lost. That's what you get for not doing it for so long, I suppose. Right, yeah. Can I comment on the nails yet? Oh. I've never even seen them. Oh shit. Not so much clippers. Nice. Technically true. Sure. Ah. Handy. Okay. Right. Hmm. Gonna read up on them. First class, okay. Hmm. Ah. And that's why he can't use them. Mystery solved. Uh, that's why I sneak a little joke in there. All right. Good episode. I wonder what we're doing with next time then. So yeah, there's something mysterious about Kuro, which we kind of just left there. We just said, "Oh, you can smell it." They're not only the mysterious, something with like only someone who's got like contact with mysterious or knows or is afflicted in some way with them can actually smell it. So that implies that something has either happened to Kuro or is currently affecting Kuro. I'm kind of curious where that's going to go. Alright. Next time. Huh. Okay. Post Sticker Ears part 1. Okay, we have a multi-parter. Ears into gyoza. What? They have a weird obsession with turning different body parts into food. Like, every single one has been food related, right? Condiments in tears. A chikua for a member. Now, the one that faded his presence wasn't a food one, so we didn't have her. We didn't have that one, and we also had Ayame doesn't. Hers isn't related to food, but every client we're curing. Then we had chili pepper fingertips. Every single one seems to be a food afflicted condition. I don't know if that's just because that's how it ends up being, but it seems like they all end up being food related in some form or fashion. No idea why, if that's meant to be the case, or if it's just like, oh, food and mysterious. That sounds weird. I just don't know if that's how we're doing it, but part 1. So I guess part 2 will be on episode 6. Somehow they're going to make this one last a bit longer than some of these other ones. Pot sticker ears. Oh, you have to excuse me, I'm very tired today. Pot sticker ears. So yeah, chili pepper fingertips, hawk hiding its claws, that makes a lot of sense. Pot sticker ears, the only thing I can think of is like ears are burning from being gossiped about too much. But that wouldn't affect someone who'd done something to cause stress. Unless it's the stress of constantly being talked about, but that's not something that they could easily cure themselves necessarily. So I don't think it's going to be that. I don't know if his essentially becoming gyoza is meant to be a hint in of itself, but I have no idea. But hey, multi-parter, that's going to be interesting. And I'm fairly certain that was Matsuoka, wasn't it? Okay, the voice cast list has not been updated once since the beginning of the show. That's a bit annoying. I feel like this is an underappreciated show this season as well. So you got like 4,000 current viewers on Analyst. I feel like that's a bit low considering how good this show has been so far. Let's go for this VA cast. Again, no one's updated, but I'm fairly certain that was Matsuoka playing the friend. Bungo, that was his name. I'm fairly certain that was Matsuoka playing Bungo. Like, his voice is fairly recognizable. So, yeah. Good episode. Very, very good episode. And once again, I think this show is underrated. There's a couple of shows this season that I think deserve more viewership considering how good they've been. I think this is one of them. I mean, that second episode might have turned a lot of people off, I suppose. But I feel like that second episode also would have drawn a lot of people in. Like, how the hell, what is this episode? And people would have come to find the show through that. But it's interesting. It's the only Crunchyroll, well, it's not the only Crunchyroll show today. You've also got Yashihime coming out, Case Closed, and World Trigger Season 2, but we can't watch World Trigger Season 2 yet since we haven't watched Season 1. We're in the process of it, but that's going to take a long time to get through. Yeah, I'm surprised this didn't get a bit more popularity, because I feel like this type of show would do quite well. Oh well. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Leave a like if you did, as well as a comment. They both help grow the channel out more than viewership, and having engagement like that is very important to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.